guys, how you not there? Welcome back. This is my boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe, then click the notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So guys, this issue that I want to discuss with you, of course, no one is perfect when it comes to relationship. I myself, even when I want to discuss and share my own view, that doesn't mean I do not have my own demons I'm dealing with. That doesn't mean I am perfect. I'm far from perfect. I make a lot of bunch of mistakes, and people as well make a lot of mistakes. But one mistake that I have never made and I will never make is to be a wife snatcher, or of course a wife snatcher, because I'm a man. And I think a mistake that other women shouldn't make is to be husband snatcher. But unfortunately, there are many husband snatchers out there, because of, they will tell you that women population are far more than men population. So men need to get married to more than one wife, two wives, so that the population gap can be maintained, according to the way people say it, though. I'm a Muslim, and I have nothing against anybody marrying 2, 3, 4 wives. Nothing at all. If you can handle it, and if you can follow the rules according to God, how God set the rules, then good and fine for you. So why am I saying all this stuff since? It's about Mercy Aigbe. Of course, you guys know Mercy Aigbe, who is being accused of stealing someone's husband. Mercy Aigbe is a Nollywood actress, and a very good one for that matter, and she's equally rich according to her. So for the past about a month ago, of course, you guys saw how we were talking about this particular Mercy Aigbe of snatching the husband of her own friend. So she left a cheating husband to settle for a husband who has a wife already, for a man who has a wife already. She left. She couldn't settle with a cheating husband, with a cheating man. She couldn't settle for a cheating man. So she left that cheating man to be a second wife. A second wife. Do you understand that scenario? You say you have this man, you cannot endure him cheating on you. So you left this cheating man to be a second wife to a man who is already married. That's to tell you, you guys were cheating with each other on that woman. See you understand the scenario. So we are long since past that issue of Mercy Aigbe. Nobody's talking about her again up until now, when she decided to, she said people were asking her to talk her own part, her own story, and all the rest. She said, some people say grant interview, explain your side of the story, say your truth to correct some false narrative out there. You own it to people who genuinely loves you. Your grant, some others people say you don't need to explain yourself. It's your life. Do you are constantly lied on, and some other people say let it slide. Do not react. Don't say a word, for peace sake. Well, she decided to speak out. And I think I should play you the video first, then we start by discussing about it later.
No, I never fight.
That is not true. That is not true. There's nothing like snatching. I'm a full-grown adult, and they were never friends, and it's a decision I
think people just came up with with a lot of narratives.
It's just like anybody could walk up to any celebrity in a party, or even forget about my party. Yeah. You could meet a celebrity even in a mall. Oh, I like you, I'm your friend. take pictures. That
doesn't make us friends.
That does not make you guys friends.
So we're never friends.
You know, so we could step out of this building now. Somebody, oh, Messi, oh, I like you, I'm your fan. Can we take pictures? Well, my family is in the US, and I shuttle between US and Nigeria because my business is here in Nigeria. And if people say we are separated, maybe they are saying that because my family is not here with me in Nigeria, but we are good together. Though there were issues, you know, because of, you know, what is going on, but everything is under control. You know, everything is back to normal and everything is fine. So we're good. I am a Muslim, and my religion permits me to marry more than one wife. Now I am married to 2 wives. I have 2 beautiful women, and I'm glad everything is good.
Don't see my hard work. I'm not poor. I have assets. My child is abroad. I pay school fees in dollars. I change naira to dollar. And I've been doing this before we started, you know. So I don't know why people came up with that notion that I married him because of money. It's not like he's poor, but I'm rich. To God be the glory. I'm very, extremely comfortable. So I don't know where they came up with that. So I don't know how. But I just know when we came out.
Own a house in Lagos? On the mainland of the island, doesn't money?
No, I did not marry him because of his money. I married him because I love him, because he's my friend, because he's my best friend, you know, and because it gives me peace. It gives me peace. It makes me happy. I did not marry him because of his money. In fact, I'm working for him. Yes, that's the truth, because we're business partners and I work for him.
The money, and their business partner, and she is working for him according to her. So the thing is that how can you be a best friend to a married person? How is it okay? Yet God permits Muslims to marry more than one wife. But what we do not know is that there are conditions. There are ways to go about marrying this wife. We cannot just see a woman from the street and be like, just gonna marry, or close friends to your wife, just gonna marry. There are nemesis to all those things. There are sins to all those things. But based on she's a woman and whether she's close to your wife or close to whoever is going to hurt, you do not care because the religion say you can marry to more than one wife. But you forgot there are other conditions as well that is attached to that marrying more than one wife. But whenever you are in love, you are blinded by it. You do not really think about those conditions. The only thing you just think about is that, yes, my religion want me to marry more than one wife. Good, fine, though. There's nothing absolutely wrong about that. Well, nobody hags them their opinion. Let them just continue their life, because what is done is done. And I know a lot of people will see a lot of stuff on social media. You see people already insulting, calling out names. Then the wife now, the first wife, should we call her the first wife, now decided for the first time to talk, to stay, in a way, hear her own part of the story. So she said, let's get the record straight here. The point is regarding an interview recently going around by media room with my soon-to-be ex-husband in one of his numerous lies. I want you all to know that, in contrary to Mr. Adioti said, I did not and will never settle to have a second wife in my marriage to him. Kasim, you should stop painting the perfect picture of a marriage you clearly do not have with me. You and your side chick can continue with whatever it is you are doing, but never come out on social media downgrading me on my children with your demeaning and childish attitude. I will not stoop to your level of rubbish and stupidity. Then she also said, as for you, Mercy, let's cut the crap. We were friends, but the shame and your glam lifestyle will not let you admit it. You have been sleeping with Kasim since your son was only 7 months old. So you were sleeping with this man. Now your ex-husband was right, if this is true though. I introduced you to Kasim as my friend. I called and personally invited you and your ex-husband to the 40th surprise birthday party. I did for my soon-to-be ex-husband. You were a constant friend of mine back then. I brought you close as a friend because I like you, but you repaid me by sleeping with my husband, Kasim. You were a problem in my marriage for years. Now I'm happy to let you know this is only the beginning of the end for you. I am done. It's all yours. Enjoy. I'm really past this. Like I said in my first post, losing someone does not respect or appreciate you is actually a gain, not a loss. Thank you. So I want us to be really, really careful about this. This is my own, or this is how I understand it all. I can never marry a woman who knows all my secrets, who caused a huge problem in my house with my first wife. You know why? That woman will learn a lesson. She will know how to deal with me in future. So be careful. Messi Aigbe knows. So this is what will happen. It's either they will live happily ever after. Definitely there will be issues. It's either Messi Aigbe will win this man by taking a lot of his money whenever he ever want to divorce her, or Messi Aigbe will just fall into the trap again and be. You know what? It's just them though. They will continue to. Let us just wish them all the best. Who knows? They might live happily ever after. And also, women, you do not trust their judgment whenever they are emotional. Honestly, even the first wife as well. I obviously do not trust her judgment as well. Well, you are the one that invited Messi Aigbe into your house. You invited the women are always the people who invite people into their married life. So everybody, they just have to share the blame. But we are not perfect. We are all passing through our relationship struggles and all the rest. Well, let's talk about the security Chicken Republic security man who was sacked. Men who were sacked because they danced. Well, Chicken Republic has responded to the public outcry. They said, we would like to thank our loyal followers, customers for the feedback received on the various social media trends. As a company, Chicken Republic encourage all staff to have fun at work, and this is event in the multiple songs, dance, and nice chat that you will often hear in our stores. It is disappointing that some people may have the impression that Chicken Republic fired this security guard for dancing in our store. This is not true, and hence we need to set the record straight. We take the safety and security of our customer, staff, and assets very seriously. And as such, we outsource our security to various private security companies that specialize in these services. And of course, they promise that they will make sure each and every party will be settled amicably, and they will go their separate ways. And again, we have been seeing people coming out to give them gift. Some are even willing to pay their school fees. Can you imagine, guys? There's this popular man of God who said those security guys were too young to be doing security work. That if anyone have their contact, that they should please share their contact with him, that you want to give them full scholarship, while other people have offered them job as well. So these offers are coming up now, and I hope they can be able to pick the best one for them. And I think going to school and having some little scholarship is still the best one for now. It's not getting a job because they are still very, very young. I do not think these guys are above 21. They are still very, very, very young. So I just pray they make use of this opportunity now. And for Nigerians in Ukraine, they are returning back now to Nigeria, and surprisingly, those people who have returned, federal government is giving them $100 each. $100 each. That's exchange rate 47,000 naira, but black market 570,000 naira. So, is it enough, guys? That's the question. Is it enough, or shouldn't do you expect the federal government to give them like a 1,000 US dollars or whatsoever? Is it enough? Please also kindly leave your comment below and let me know as well. And guess what? This one will shock you. You know, Ukraine embassy is open for anybody who want to come in to fight for them, so fight against Russia. But guess what? They said specifically for Nigerians, Nigerians who want to travel to Ukraine to fight in the war must provide 1,000 US dollar for ticket and visa. Ukraine embassy in Nigeria. I don't understand. You want us? We have voluntarily want to fight for you, and instead of you to able transport us free, visa free, nothing, no stress, you are telling us to also provide 1,000 US dollar each so that we can fight for you. Man, that war, that's when I will fight out ourselves. Are you serious? Of course, obviously, we know some people will pass there at Jakpa. People will go to Ukraine today, start going to Poland and all the rest, choosing the opportunity. Nigeria really know how to make use of opportunities. But what you are telling us is wrong. 1,000 US dollars, it will be you now. Really? Guy, man, nobody is paying that money. So you people just have to fight your war yourself. And check out this, fuel scarcity and all the rest. Really, really crazy, man. So this lady said, I'm trying to be strong, but I can't take it anymore. Bad petrol knocked my car engine. My diesel gen is bad. Petrol gen is bad. Low current electricity spoiled my inverter. Tailors are stressing me. I make good money, but I can't enjoy it cause the bill won't stop. I'm tired, guys. It's one to have bills, but it's to also have unplanned bills is annoying. Avoidable ones are that. For first time since I moved back, I'm seriously considering leaving this country. Honestly, most times Nigeria have the money to pay for services, but sometimes money cannot make you happy in Nigeria, because you will have the money, the services won't be available. So check this out, guys, out again. This guy said, I spoke with a friend in Lagos last night and I've never felt so sad. The continuous fuel scarcity has damaged his mental health. No light to charge inverter, no fuel to buy to power gen or drive to work. This is someone that earns 1.7 million naira monthly. Sometimes your money can't save you in Nigeria. He has never wanted to relocate this bad. All our talk yesterday was 18% about how he's going to Jakpa and move his family abroad. Well, it's going. Well, let's see though. Let's see, because it's really getting really crazy. Me myself, it's not easy. And of course, check this out. University education is not for employment. This one is coming from Unilag ASU chairman. He said, there's a fundamental assumption that is wrong. University education is not for employment. That one is basic. If you have a good university education, you should be an employer of labor. If you look at system all over the world, only a certain percentage of citizens in the country should be able to go to university. The rest should go to what they call a polytechnic, technical college, etc., such that by the time they finish from those institutions of learning, as it was in Nigeria in the past, they can move into the industry as workers and all that. Well, I'm gonna really sit down to read about what that guy is saying. So for me, what I read about is like trying to diminish like polytechnic, university be greater than polytechnic in some ways. But now I think they are trying to fight for equal opportunity. So you should not come on national television to be saying what you are saying. So guys, thank you very much for watching the boy.